Alright, well, welcome back here again. These are my latest auction scores. As you can see, there's an MK1 here, so we'll start out with this. This was a Mortal Kombat 1 dedicated cabinet, as you can see, with faded side art. In pretty nice shape, actually. And it had MK3 in it, and the board works, which is good. So the board pays for basically what I pay for the entire cabinet, which is great. Control panel has no Lexan on it, but actually is in pretty decent shape. I'm going to try to clean it up. The top, the front is pretty faded, but overall it's in pretty nice shape. It's got the original instruction card. Here's the other side here. This side's in pretty decent shape. It's a little faded as well, but there's that guy in KLOV that sells the full side art now that I might try, but I don't know if I'm going to spend that kind of money on this cabinet. But I'll show you the inside. Original serial number. This looks to be the original chassis. It's kind of hacked up a little bit. You know, I can see somebody jimmy rigged this wire here and a few things here and there, but it's all original inside. It's just very, very dirty. Needs a good cleaning, but once again, for what I paid for this, including the MK3 board that came in it that works, well worth it. This one here is a Mortal Kombat 2 that's been painted black, and I believe it has, yeah, world-class bowling in it. I'll show you. There's the marquee. There's a control panel, so there's the marquee, world-class bowling. Cabinet's in nice shape. I mean, of course, it's painted black, so God only knows what's under here, but I can tell right now that this paint should take off nicely. The ones that dry with like the air holes in them like this, or kind of looks like cheese, usually strip pretty good. I'm not going to be doing a stripping job here anytime soon, because it is hot as all shit here in Las Vegas, so I'll wait till cooler days prevail to do that. But here's the inside. World-class bowling PCB. I don't know what this is. Looks like an alarm from somebody's car, which is kind of weird. I've never seen that before in any cabinet I've ever had, but I haven't turned any of these machines on. Hopefully some will work. They did in the auction, so we'll see what happens. This one here is a Killer Instinct 1 that's got Virtua Tennis in it. The inside of this one is unbelievably packed with crap that I don't know what it is. It's got the entire Naomi Virtua Tennis Power Smash system in it right there, along with this whole board, this whole wooden board, this square right here has all been put in here just for this one game. Here's the original isolation transformer on the side, which I've never seen before, and a volume pot up here, but chassis looks to be in decent shape. Once again, I don't know what works and what doesn't work. I have to kind of mess around with it. I can see some of the wires have been cut here. I don't know, I'm going to have to mess around with that and see what's what here, but I should be able to get this up and running. But I bought it because you can kind of see the Killer Instinct art poking through right here. Let me get in the sun. And if I use my fingernail, I can kind of scrape it off. So I'm a little skeptical that this one will strip, but I'm going to give it a shot. But for $75 for what I paid for this cabinet, I'm not really out a lot of money. So here's the front of it. Virtua Tennis Sega Professional Tennis game. It does work, from what the guy told me that looked at it. And the control panel is here. Interesting thing, this is an MK1 panel. I can tell because obviously it has the 5 buttons drilled, and it has this right here. MK1 has that to where this pulls up and goes down, opposed to MK2 has the hinge on it, the piano hinge right there. So it opens and closes like that. So I'm going to get to working on these since it's a nice day here today, and kind of clean these up and see what I need to do to get these things up and running, if any. And I'll make a couple of videos about where I'm at with them and what my plans are with them. Plans with the MK1 are going to be completely restored back to MK1, since that's the only cabinet with present side art. This one here, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. And then I need to finish out this MK2 to get it basically sold, because I have no reason to keep another one. So that way I have some more room. And then this one here, hopefully I can strip the paint off nicely. Like I said, I'm a little skeptical because it looks like spray paint on here, which I've had bad results with. And hopefully it will strip nice. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be a Killer Instinct 2. The sticker looks like it was either removed or painted over, so I'm not really sure what this is, if it's KI1 or KI2. And I just sold a nice dedicated control panel, unfortunately, for Killer Instinct, so shouldn't have done that, but unfortunately I'm going to have to figure out what to do about that down the road. So hope you guys enjoy. So we got the Killer Instinct 1 or 2, I'm not sure what it is. Front panel looks pretty beat up on the side too as well, but I can fix that. World Class Bowling MK2 and then the MK1. So we'll see you guys next time.